So you don't get a draw, right? Or so he thinks. But wait until I flip summon both of my Deslocutas. Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Curseof and welcome back to another video. Today we are here for another episode of our Road to Rank Top 10 series, and today we are bringing you none other than Pac-Man. What this deck does is takes advantage of a Giant Rat and Zambina to float into your Deslocuta and use its reflip to go ahead and draw cards, gain advantage, and just out-resource your opponent and just slowly win the game. Not a deck that I've actually played myself, but very, very close to Giant Rat style. It also plays the Twisted Personality deck. So following the trend of last episode where we were playing good skills with bad decks, we're here playing Pac-Man. We have 3 copies of Deslocuta, 3 copies of Giant Rat, 3 copies of Zambina, obviously cards I already mentioned. We have Swordswoman, Exiled Force, and Hyper Hammerhead, which are fantastic Giant Rat targets. 3 Book, 2 Offerings, and 2 Rhoda. These are all just answers to potential monsters, as Rhoda gets you access to Exiled Force. It can also get you access to burn damage. 3 Shrine, 3 Zoma, and 3 Wheel, obviously for the stall factor and for the burn factor. We have a couple Sphere Karibos here to help against something like Moth OTK, a couple Cosmic Cyclones for back row removal, and a couple Lost Winds for the XYZ matchup. Without further ado, let's jump into our very first match. Alrighty, and we are back with our very first match of the episode. We have Bone Gadong 3 or something like that, and yeah, we're going to be trying to win this RPS here, trying to pick up that quick easy dub, and we are going to get it as paper does indeed beat rock. I guess we go second. I feel like the extra card is good. I could be wrong. I am going to be completely transparent. The closest thing I've ever played to this deck is Giant Rat Stall. Honestly, though, I apparently open up really good with this deck, even though it's a 30-card deck, and open up really poorly with Giant Rat Stall. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh yeah, this is also face stuff. My bad. So this is 100% Moth. I'm just going to normal summon a Zambina. I'm going to set my Shrine. I'm going to go battle, and I'm going to attack directly with Zambina, because I feel like I'm going to get parasited. And Shrine will at least give me my nice protection from the death that Parasite ensues. So yeah, we'll see how it goes here. He's going to go ahead and Night Beam the Shrine like I suspected. Shrine is fine in the graveyard. It is still alive. So unless he has double Moth plus a monster, he can't kill me this turn. And what that means is I am fairly safe for future turns because he'll already have spent the whole OTK portion. So we'll see what he does here. He's going to get access to his Perfectly Ultimate Greatmouth from deck. None from hand. So just the 1 Moth. And he's going to hit me for 3,500. I mean, I'll grab a counter and I will not die. So, like, do I really care about taking 3,500 damage? Not really. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. It's not an OTK, so I don't think I care. And if I just crash Swordswoman into this, I'll deal so much damage to him. And he's already spent his Parasite play for the game, right? I know, right, Leopold? None from hand. Very, very new. But yeah, because Shrine is live, I don't feel too scared. Maybe it's still better to just set my Giant Rat, though. Just go set, set, pass. It's probably the safer play. I'm gonna play it safer. Because Rat can also float into another Swordswoman. Yeah, so I'm gonna set, set, and I'm gonna pass my turn. I don't care if he answers Nightmare Wheel. I do not. I'm just excited that I didn't automatically die to Moth. That's fine. Okay. Sure. What did that accomplish? I mean, I could have protected it if I wanted to, but like, I'm just confused. I'm gonna set, or a normal summon, set. I'm gonna go battle phase. I'm going to attack into this. Is that fine? Okay. Sure. Now you still have to answer my Swordswoman and its burn effect. I feel pretty okay with this current situation that I'm in. He's going to go ahead and Night Beam my Zoma. That's fine. He's going to use Cocoon's secondary effect to shuffle back in a Parasite and draw a card. So he's burned through the entirety of his skill now. But what I should have done, I should have protected Santa Claus with Nightmare Wheel. That was a mistake by me, but such is life. He's going to activate a Lure of Darkness. He's going to draw 2. Banish probably either a Sphere or a Breaker. He's going to banish a Sphere Karibo. He's going to go ahead and hit my Nightmare Wheel with a Night Beam. That is fine. Because still answering this Amazon Swordswoman deals you a lot of damage. Okay. This needs to go in your graveyard. This needs to go in the graveyard. Okay. Did he, like, forget that I could do this? I guess if he has another Parasite Paranoid in hand, if I attack into this Parasite Paranoid, I lose, right? So for that sole fact, I don't attack into that Parasite Paranoid. Because if he can Parasite, then I lose. Yeah. I think I'm correct. Oh, sorry. I need another counter. Oh, wait, I have 2 counters, don't I? I do. Yeah, so I can spend both of these to pitch that. Yeah, because I have 2 counters, so I'm literally fine. Discard that. That was an Allure. So now we're just guaranteed to just run over that Parasite Paranoid, and he'll die. Do that. Do that. Battle phase. And we'll hit over the Parasite Paranoid for lethal damage. Woohoo! We definitely want Sphere Karibos. Honestly, I was super lucky that I had both Zombina and Haunted Shrine. That was huge. We're gonna get rid of Hyper Hammerhead. And we're gonna get rid of 1 copy of Deslakuta. Maybe we'll put in a couple Lost Winds over Nightmare Wheels. We'll try this. I feel pretty okay with this setup. I got my Spheres, I got my Lost Winds. It doesn't feel terrible. He's gonna make me go first. I'm gonna make this play. This is probably a misplay. But I'm gonna make it anyway. I know, that sounds very weird, but I'm going to do it. And it's not a misplay because he doesn't have a monster yet. So now I have access to a second giant rat. So now what I do here is I Rhoda to grab a copy of Swordswoman. And I just force it so he has to run over Giant Rat. That's all I need to do. Then I normal summon Swordswoman, I go battle phase, and I attack him directly for 15. I want him to Parasite Swordswoman. That's literally my goal. I hope that he Parasites Swordswoman. We have our very first counter. Because if he goes ahead and Parasites my Swordswoman, then he's forced to actually run over my Giant Rat with, like by battle, kill it by battle. And once again, you can hit all my Haunted Shrines. Please, feel free. More power to you. Yep, like I said, feel free. More power to you. Nice Haunted Shrines in Graveyard. They are still live. And you have to Parasite my Swordswoman, right? Oh, damn, knock. I was not prepared for a knock. Sorry, this gets banished. Oh. Guess I'm gonna normal summon Rat. I'm gonna try and kill him. I mean, there's no reason to not try and kill him, right? Okay, sweet. So, we take a nice, easy W to start things off against our Moth opponent. Yeah, very, very solid start, and I'll see you guys very soon for Game 2. Alrighty, and we are back for the second match of the episode, and this time we have the Speed Duel League Winnabox champion Ninjetti Ursus here. Fantastic player, one of my favorite guys in the entire community, and yeah, I'm ready to get my game on. So let's see how this goes. Okay, this is an interesting rock paper scissors. Hey, but we're outplaying the man, outplaying everyone in the RPS. We're gonna hit second though. We'll see what Ninjetti is playing here. We're going to see a Kaiba, which is most likely going to telegraph unions here. And then that's it. GG. Because I just have 2 dead shrines, and I just can't do anything with them. All right. Well, that's a very, very quick Pac-Man episode. Just 2 super, super expedited matches. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, Ninjetti's offering us a rematch. This could be the very first time in the history of a Road to Rank that we offer a rematch to our opponent. Let's run it back, Ninjetti. Let's run it back. Alright, alright. For the very first time in what am I saying? Road to Ranked history, we are offering our opponent a rematch. This isn't a bad hand. I'm going to normal summon Rat. I'm going to set 2 back row. And I could once again try to get Rat in the graveyard and get Zombinas on the go, and that's probably my best bet here. He's going to once again book my Rat. See, I'm okay with it this time, though. In fact, I was actually really hoping that I was going to bait out a book again. Because we're not just sitting on Rat and 2 shrines. So we're going to see him use the Z Metal Tank's effect. And we're going to see him special summon the Z. He's then going to Union Combination. So he's going to do it with skill. Oh yeah, so he's summoning it so he can do it with skill. So he's going to pitch the X to pop the Rat, and there is absolutely nothing I can do about that. He's going to set 2 in... So I will start turn in my draw phase. I will go ahead and wheel this. So in my standby phase, he'll burn. I'll grab a counter, and I'll enter my main phase. So I definitely still want to get the Zombina loop going here. So I am once again going to normal summon a Rat, go to battle, and I'm going to try to hit into this again with Rat. Oh my god, thank you so much. So I'll take, what? I wasn't expecting it to work. I'll take 7. So Rat will hit the grave. And I'll be able to finally get a little Zombina loop going here. And that's really what I've been going for this whole time. I just need access to my Zombinas. I'll grab another counter on my Twisted Personality, and we're honestly not in a terrible position. He is going to be able to scramble here, which will once again give him access into his Z and his Y, which will give him access to an XYZ. The good thing is I can't take battle damage if he does go for the summon. Plus I have the Zombina loop. So we're not in a terrible position. We're not in a great position, but we're not in a terrible position. And I'm only 1 counter away from being able to pop something. Plus, little does my opponent know that I do have access to an exiled force in my hand to answer an XYZ Dragon Cannon. Now we can go into the one that pops face-ups. I don't know what that is. It might involve an X, whatever it is. Is it XY? Okay, yeah, so XY must be the one that pops face-up spells and traps. Yeah, okay. So he's going to go into his XY to pitch to pop my Nightmare Wheel, which is absolutely fine. He did have to use his field spell, or his skill card to do this, so I will not take any battle damage this turn. So Zombino will hit the grave. That will allow me to float into a rat. And then rat will hit the grave, which will allow me to I can make another rat. Or I'll continue the Zombino loop here. Let's go into a Zombino. And then we'll go Zombina into rat. And let's draw. Okay, actually a really, really good draw. So he only has access to copies of Z, which is really, really good for me. Now my issue is that I'm missing a counter. I could potentially float rat into Hammerhead. Which would threaten, which I could then bounce one of these. And then I could answer the other one with Exiled Force. And then I'd have 3 counters ready to go. Yeah, let's try this. So I'm going to normal summon my Exiled Force and declare to pop that one. I'm then going to set one. I'm going to spin my big rat. I'm going to go battle. Because I'm going to guarantee my 3rd counter. So I'll take 700. Oh, rat will go to the grave. I will guarantee my 3rd counter. And I will be able to float into my Hyper Hammerhead. At which point I can then sink my Hyper Hammerhead in for 600 damage, and then bounce that back. and then I can pass. And this is a very, very solid setup. I was able to out 2 of the fusions, and I have 3 counters ready for a potential XYZ or something. That is fine. So he can grab his Y Dragon Head. Okay. He's going to banish his Union Scramble to grab his X to his hand. Okay. He's going to Foolish Burial his X. Okay. He's then going to Union Combination his Z and his X. What does XZ do? He gets to pop face down Speller Trap. So he's going to pitch to pop Zoma, which really, really does suck. And then he's going to pitch to pop Shrine. I'm going to chain Shrine to float into a Zombina. He's going to run over my Zombina. I'm going to use my Zombina's effect to summon a giant rat. And he's going to run over my giant rat, and I'm going to use my giant rat's effect to summon a Deslakuta? Yeah, I guess it's about time, right? I think that plus could actually be huge, so I'm actually going to summon a Deslakuta. I am finally going to use the Pac-Man side of the Pac-Man deck. So I get to go ahead and draw for turn. Actually a very, very solid draw. I'm going to use my effect to set, to flip summon, to draw. So he obviously has access into XYZ, which is huge, right? But what? But what? He'll have 1 discard for his XYZ. He'll have 1 discard fodder for his XYZ Dragon King. And I have another shrine available. Like, I have an engraved shrine available. And I have another Deslakuta available. Oh man, this is so tough. So I could obviously answer the XZ, but then I drop one of my answers to the XYZ. I could then Deslakuta into the Z Metal tank. I'll take 1,000 damage, I'll grab another counter, and I then have my Haunted Shrine live, but there's still no reason to do that. I can Offerings the XZ. But then I guarantee lose my next draw when I might not need to. I could set another Deslakuta I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Twisted Personality counters to pop this. I am then going to set a Deslakuta, I'm going to set an Offerings, and I'm going to set a Zoma, and I am going to pass on that. Is this how this card works? I mean, Alam's in the chat. Alam can confirm. Would I be able to reset Deslakuta? I do understand that it's a soft once per turn, but it is still the same monster, right? Or am I missing something here? I might be missing something. Regardless, it'll hit the grave. I'll take 1,000. I will grab a counter, and in the end phase, I will Zoma. But yeah, Alam Lion, if you are there, you could confirm. Please and thanks. So this time, I will flip some of my Deslakuta to draw, and then reset it. I will then set 2 back row. Alam Lion, come back to me. And I'll attempt to kill this Z Metal Tank. Okay, nice. So I will be able to run that over. I will grab another counter, which is huge. I didn't see what happened, but you get 1 manual change and 1 Lakuta effect change per turn. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, no. So I'm good. I am not making an error. We will Zoma again. Chain. Okay. Okay, so he's going to just kill 1. So he's going to chain my activation, so he will kill 1, and then the other one will stay fine. Okay. Stand by main. I will flip summon, I'll draw, and I will reset. Yeah, that was good. But I was able to out a book, which is huge. Set, or 2 attack. I'll set 1, and I'll go battle, and I'll hit him directly for 18. He's going to go ahead and Union Scramble on me. Z. Well, I know he spent all of his Zs. So if I kill a Z, I guarantee that he can't do the play without the skill. So I guess I'll kill a Z Metal Tank. Yeah. I think that's the right play. Okay. Alright. Is this game 1? Or is this game 2? I can't remember. Honestly? But this video just got a lot longer because match number 2 is a lot more interesting than match number 1. So he's finally going to flip up that Union combination. He's going to banish, banish, banish. So he's going to banish all of his XYZ pieces. to get access to the XYZ Dragon Cannon. Yep, he's going to use Scramble's effect to add a Y back to hand. He's going to use XYZ's effect to pitch. He's going to pop what is actually a shrine, so that is actually really, really good for me. That's like the ideal card that he hits. He's going to pitch book to pop that. I will chain that and pop that. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you hold on to your offerings to the doomed. So you don't get a draw, right? Or so he thinks. But wait until I flip summon both of my Death's Lakutas. I still can't kill him though, but it's okay. It's just fun. Then we will reset Death's Lakuta, and we will reset Death's Lakuta. How many books has he gone through? He's gone through all of his books, so I feel very, very confident right now. I will set, and I will set. I'll go battle phase, and I will clear his X-Head Cannon. Like, Terramaster literally said this to me. He said, this deck is bad, but if you can get Death's Lakutas going, then this deck is phenomenal. And it's so true. The fact that I am actually using Death's Lakuta's effect, I'm actually using the Pac-Man-esque part of the deck, has made the deck, like, it's actually becoming powerful. Like, this deck is such a late game kind of deck. Like, it takes so much setup, but now that I am there, Ninjetti is struggling so much to find an opening, right? Oh, is Ninjetti okay? He left and apparently rejoined, but yeah. I mean, it's just Dueling Book, honestly. But yeah, what game are we in? Are we still in game 1 of this? I think we are still in game 1 of this, which is absurd. So I was able to out one XYZ Dragon Cannon. He is going to flip up his skill again. He's going to banish an X, he's going to banish a Y, he's going to banish a Z to once again access his XYZ Dragon Cannon. He's going to use his effect, he's going to pitch, and he is going to target the middle back row. That is fine, so he will go ahead and get to pop my Haunted Shrine. He's going into battle phase, he's going to attack one of my Death's Lakutas, but wait! Offerings to the Doomed! And I will draw nothing, but then, fool! I flip summon my Death's Lakutas! Well, this is like some of the most fun I've ever had playing Yugioh. Death's Lakutas, man. Death's Lakuta, draw 2 back row. That's all I've been doing. I've just been Death's Lakuta, draw 2, pass. I've just been sitting on 2 counters for like the longest time. He's going to go ahead and use that effect again. He's going to banish a YZ to get access into, well, YZ. I mean, it makes sense. He's going to pitch to pop one of my Death's Lakutas. Oh no, not Death's Lakuta. He's going to attack my other Death's Lakuta. But wait! Book of Moon! I can draw for turn. I can go standby main. I can flip summon Death's Lakuta to draw a card. I can then reset my Death's Lakuta. I can then normal summon my Exiled Force use its effect to out that thing. Then I can go battle. I can attack him with Soma. I can get an actual damage, grab a third counter for the first time in literally forever. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Speed Duel is not the name for this match, man. I'll draw. I'll go standby main. I'll flip some of my Deslukuda. I'll draw a card. I'll use its effect to reset itself. I will normal summon my Amazoness Swordswoman, and I will get in for game! We don't need Lost Wind, baby! We just need Deslukuda! Alright, Pac-Man. Sick deck. Terramaster was right. When this deck gets rolling, it's a blast. It's an absolute blast. Whew. I'm beat after that, though. I think 2 Deslukuda is still fine, though. I think Wheel is probably the weakest link in the deck. And then maybe Rhoda. I don't think any of these cards are really necessary. So we'll try this. But yeah, nice little Deslukuda destruction. We love to see it. We love to see it. Speak of the devil, it's Deslukuda! We're gonna see a lot of sets come out from Ninjetti here. You know what, we're really liking the way he's thinking, so we are going to literally just mimic that. Let's see what Ninjetti has for us. Right, he's going to go ahead and flip up that Z metal tank. That is fine. He's going to normal summon the Y Dragon Head, which is also fine, I guess. I'm going to Offerings that on summon. Okay, I was kind of expecting a book. Yeah, so I was kind of expecting a book there. I'm okay getting it just out and getting the whole book thing over with. Because the more books I can get rid of, the more monsters I can deal with, right? He's going to go and scramble back the Y and the Z, which is absolutely fine. It does give him the ability to... He's going to Union Combination to access another YZ Tank Dragon. Going to pitch to attempt to pop my Deslukuda. I mean... That was very rude. I still gotta figure out a way to deal with all of these things. I guess it's fine letting Deslukuda hit the graveyard. I'll go ahead and draw. I will not draw. I think it's worth making the Haunted Shrine play to go ahead and make the Deslukuda play. I'm then going to Rhoda. I'm I'm gonna grab a copy of Swordswoman. Yeah, Giant Rat really did. So now we have our Desolacuda. He is pretty dead on the board, but he was able to basically nullify the whole Offerings turn, which is why I was okay with him following it up with a book. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to... We're going to normal summon our Swordswoman. We're going to go battle. I'm just going to go ahead and smack into one of these. He'll take the damage. And I'm just going to go ahead and pass. So he only has an X engrave. He can go ahead and scramble to grab something back. Yep, so he's going to use a Z Metal Tank, obviously, to out my Swordswoman. Oh, is he going to summon, Fusion Summon again? What does XZ do? So he gets target face down, so... I mean, I'll chain it. I'll target... I guess I'll target the XZ. So he's going to go ahead and answer this. He'll take the damage. No? Oh, does it just not do battle damage? Oh. Well, that's sad. Alright, well he's able to out Desolacuda. What can we draw? Oh, I actually get to draw this time. Sorry. Okay. It's not a bad draw. We still have a normal summon. I could Desolacuda again. I think I need more resources. I think I'm gonna banish Shrine, summon Lakuta, and draw another card. Because I'd really like to hit Rat or something. But then I could also... Yeah, no, let's do it. Oh, let's do this. Let's summon our Lakuta. Come on, Lakuta. And we're going to set, flip summon to draw. Alright, that'll get our Zombina engine rolling. That's exactly what we needed here. Actually, no, we needed our giant rat engine rolling. But this is like the next best thing. And he needs to answer my Lakuta. This thing is halved its attack, so instead of 24, it's only at 1200, means I can run it over with Zombina. We're gonna normal summon Zombina. We're gonna set one. We're gonna go battle, and we're going to kill his XZ tank cannon. 200 damage. We get to grab a counter here. And then we're going to go ahead and pass our turn. The sad thing is, now that we have access to Zombina, our shrine has been used up. So, like, Lakuta is helping, but also hindering. So, and my Lakuta will get sent to the grave. I will take, what, 1600 damage from this, but I will get to grab my last counter. And then Zambino will go to grave. I'll take, what, 700. No, actually, I'm gonna... So what can I float into? I could float into a Lakuta! Oh, this time I don't know if it's worth it, though. I mean, I am gonna take the 700. I'm gonna go to the grave. I think I just need to keep on... Oh, but no, I've accessed the Book of Moon, which means XYZ Dragon Cannon isn't that much of a threat anymore. Which means... I go into Swordswoman. Yeah. Oh, yes! I top decked a Haunted Shrine. Spend 1, 2, 3 to answer one of these. I'm going to normal summon my exiled force and declare its effect. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and set Shrine, go battle, and attack for 15. He's gonna go ahead and scramble, which is actually okay. I kind of expected that would be the play here. So what we do here is we kill the Y. Wait, which one does what? Oh, I hate all these XYZ effects. I gotta Google now. XY. No, I know X. No, XZ is the one that pops sets. XY. Well, he's used up one. He's used the one that pops my face down spell trap. So XY is the one that pops face ups. Okay. So all he has access to is the one that pops face up spells and traps. And his 2 XYZ Dragon Cannons. That's all I need to deal with. Right? What do I do here? If I go into X-Head Cannon, I grab a counter, which is huge. I could also just not attack. Surprisingly enough, I like the not attack option. No. Oh, man. Oh my god, this is rough. What do I swing into? If I kill Y, then he has to make it with a skill, which means he doesn't deal damage. I go into X, I get a guaranteed counter, but then he has 3 monsters, and I would have to stop 3 attacks. No, I have to crash. I'm gonna crash into Y. Okay. Going to attack with his X, I'm going to flip up my Haunted Shrine, and I'm going to special summon my Zombina. He's going to go ahead and run over my Zombina, after which I can go into... Ooh, if I put it in defense too, that you can't even crash into it. That's an option. Yeah, let's go into Sword to win. Okay, we're still in this. Literally, barely! But we're in it, Okay. Surprisingly not a bad draw. I am just gonna go ahead and run over the Z metal tank. Yeah, sadly that's fine. He has 2 Ys. He's gonna search for a Z. Okay, so that must be his only target left. He only has Z's left. He's gonna attack with his X-Head Cannon. I'm going to Nightmare Wheel the X-Head Cannon. And I will take the 1500. I mean, no, I could just float into his Zombina. But I can get 2 counters doing it this way. But floating into the Zombina could be not necessary. It's not necessary. I take the 15, and I grab a counter. And as long as I'm good to go to my standby phase, he'll burn for 5, and I'll grab another counter. And he's already used up both of his YZs, which is huge. So I am basically free just to set my big fat rat. Oh. And end my turn. Now the issue is he still does have a scramble, right? But yes, I am finally going to force him to fusion summon. Now he's still not going to access an XYZ Dragon Cannon. It's going to kill my rat. I'm going to use rat's effect. I just got to see here. What do I have? Man, I didn't expect this to go so damn long. I guess I float into Zombina. The other option is Swordswoman. Yeah, no, Swordswoman's the right option. That way I keep my book. Or did he... Oh, I forgot about the lack of damage. Okay. Okay. I once again have to just do this. Yeah, I forgot about the lack of damage because of the skill. That's my bad. It could definitely cost me here. Okay, he's gonna union combination. 1, 2. I was gonna say, don't you... Yeah, okay. Yep, so he's gonna access his XYZ Dragon Cannon. Wait. So if I can reset my Lost Wind, then I could chain book. To stop that from ever being an issue. Yeah. So I'm gonna go 2 spells as a trap. Say in response to wind. Okay. And he's gonna kill my rat. I can't take any damage this turn, but I can use rat's effect. So what do I need? Oh, now is a great time, a fantastic time, in fact, to float into Exile Force. In fact, I could not think of a better time to float into Exile Force. Yeah. Whew, okay. Alright, he's going to Offerings, which is a very, very fair play. Okay, I'm going to draw. That's a very dead card. The only going for me is I still have Shrine plus Thumpina. I probably pitched that last card in his hand. Yeah. But no, I might need it. Do I need these counters? Do I need these counters? I mean, how else do I answer XYZ Dragon Cannon, right? That thing is a huge threat right now. And I do not have a good way to deal with it. I have my Swordswoman that's just like smack into it. I need like Zoma or something. Yeah, no, I need to spend these to discard that. I just have to take advantage of the fact that I have a shrine, basically. Because he doesn't have any discard fodder, right? So he's going to allow me to shrine into my zombie now. Okay. I'm surprised. Fuck, that's a really, really good draw. I mean, heck. Oh my god. I didn't expect this game to be so intense. Ah. He doesn't have access to another XYZ yet. Let's see if I normal summon him and attack. No, I can't swing him with Hammerhead. I can't swing him with anything because of Book. Because then I risk just losing. So I literally cannot be on the aggressive. Even though it sucks. How many books? Just one. I literally just have to set. And just end my turn. Exile Force. So he's pitching an Obelisk to target that back row. I mean, I could negate the Dragon Cannon, but it's honestly fine. It was a very dead card. I would need to draw into a shrine? Oh my gosh! So my next thing cannon, I'm going to Book of Moon that X head cannon. And then going to activate Zoma. Yep, okay. I've been playing around that Book of Moon for so many turns, I'm so glad it's finally gone! So this time, I go for the Offerings play. That's fine. Because at the bare minimum, all of his books are gone, which means a Lost Wind is permanent now, and my Zoma still gets to answer this. Why is this such an intense game? That was a god tier draw. Okay, he's gonna take it. I'm gonna grab a counter. This is so close! Ah! All he has left is XYZ Dragon Cannon. But he can't run into my Zoma. He can't kill my Zoma without just dying. What did he just do? Wait, what did he do? I didn't see. Wait. Oh, he flipped up that. No, I can't let him do that. So now I have to do this. Oh, damn. I didn't even think about that. The fact that he could equip. I got baited. But no, even if he didn't equip, then he gets to access an XYZ. Could he not just killed me just then? He had to. I guess he was assuming that I was a good player, which I'm not. Okay. Okay. Why is this such a close game? Oh my god. He's gone through his entire extra deck. Do I have to go for the deck out win? No. There's no way that deck out is how I win this. I couldn't take any damage. That was why he didn't do anything, because of the skill effect. If I win this through deck out, oh my god! He's going to pitch to pop. He's going to hit a shrine. It's big, but the shrine is still live in grave. Okay, that's fine. I just can't make a move. I can't go in with the Zoma, man. Pitch to pop Zoma. Yup. So I'm going to activate Zoma. Okay. And then on res, I will banish this to bring out Zombina. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, 30 card decks, man! 30 card decks! 30 cards. This felt like Giant Rat Stall. This felt like Giant Rat Stall. Oh, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit extra long because Ninjetti was willing to give me another run for my money, and we have our very first deck to take more wins than losses, that being Pac-Man. Pac-Man was able to beat Moth, and it was able to beat the XYZ deck. Absolutely fantastic. Huge shout out to Ninjetti. And huge shout out to Terramaster for actually building this deck. I can't wait till Terramaster watches this video. Anyway, it's a wrap, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work tomorrow. And I was not planning to be up this late. Anyway, that's a wrap, guys. Peace.